Hey guys, welcome back to Jack Sparks TV. I'm Jamie Curlew.
And I'm Pam Roman.
And I'm Garrett Teague.
We're excited to bring you today's show from Castaway Island Preserve. In today's show, we're going to highlight senior health and wellness, check out all the fun and art in the park, and we're going to check out the trends in geocaching.
That's right, but before Jamie takes us to our first story, I want to tell you a little bit about today's location. Castaway is one of Jacksonville's premier preservation parks. It's easy to find. The entrance is located on San Pablo Road between Atlantic and Beach Boulevards, and the park sits right on the Intracoastal Waterway. There is lots of nature to experience here, from the large salt marsh vistas to the access to the Intracoastal Waterway, even an interactive trail that introduces you to some of the area's more popular wildlife.
Now, later in the show, we'll take you on a video tour of this preserve. Now, no matter what aspect you decide to enjoy here at Castaway, you'll be sure to get your exercise. And being active is a key to staying healthy.
That's right, Garrett. Recently, I had the chance to be reminded of that by a competitive group of senior athletes. Let's take a look. It was an opening ceremony filled with all the excitement worthy of a major athletic event. There was good food, great entertainment, even the ceremonial lighting of the torch. Then, the sound everyone was waiting for. Let the games begin! With that, the city's 2012 Forever Fit 50 and Beyond Jacksonville Senior Games was underway. Events challenged both physical and mental abilities. They ranged from basketball to track and field to Chinese mahjong. It was all focused on the importance of maintaining a healthy and active lifestyle.
It just represents the time and phase of life that we are in, that we can still participate in a competitive sport, and that in itself is its own reward.
The games made plenty of room for both seasoned and novice athletes. There was healthy competition during the powerlifting event at the Cecil Gym, but there was also an overwhelming sense of camaraderie. One of the growing favorites at the senior games is pickleball, a game played similar to tennis.
The game is easier on the limbs. So for those players that are unable to play racquetball and tennis anymore, there's an answer for them in playing pickleball. So you don't have to stay home. You could be getting out on the court. The social aspect of the game is great. You're going to meet new people. We have players that are playing into their 80s, and it's a great game.
Florida Blue, Humana, and Heartland sponsor this year's senior games and have their own message for older adults.
Florida Blue is very focused on active aging. We feel like that's very important for the senior community, and with the baby boomers aging in to this population, for the first time we have two generations of seniors to serve. We have the young seniors who are very active. Their parents are also still in the Medicare program. So it's a huge opportunity for us to serve two generations of seniors with a focus on active aging, healthier lifestyles. You know, it's what our parents used to tell us: get off the sofa, get active, stay healthy. And that's what we believe in.
To really know our clients and the population that we support, I think it's important that we be involved on a level where we can give back to the community and really be involved in the seniors and what they do.
One of those seniors, Ed Lundy, competes at several track and field events, and it all started after receiving some devastating news from his doctor.
And the statement was that I would never be able to eat solid food again. I had to learn how to walk all over. I was down to maybe like 135 from 215. And each day I just started walking. Then I was walking twice a day. Next thing you know, I'm out here running, competing. So if I can do it, they can do it.
One thing this reporter has learned from covering the senior games is it's never too late to take control of your health.
Don't sit home. Get out and participate. It's not as hard as you think, and you'll love it.
From the 2012 Senior Games, I'm Jamie Curlew.
Well, right now I'm standing at one of the observation decks at Castaway, and there are amazing views of both the waterway and the marshlands. We'll hear more about it later on, but first we have to take a short break, so stay with us.
Hi, I'm Mayor Alvin Brown. Please join me November 5th through the 12th during the Week of Valor to honor and celebrate the service and sacrifice of those who are serving and those who have served. Jacksonville is the most military-friendly city in the nation, and we hope this week will highlight our commitment to our service men and women.
For more details about the City of Jacksonville Week of Valor, visit online at coj.net Military Affairs.
Well, welcome back. Now, here at Castaway, there's a few different trails for you to take. And this one right here, this is my favorite. The Interactive Nature Trail is a great place to get some exercise, and your kids will love it out here as they follow the animal tracks to learn all about Florida wildlife. Now, speaking of kids having fun, earlier this month, Jax Parks held its 9th annual Art in the Park, and Pam was there to take it all in.
The North Bank Riverwalk was definitely the place to be on Saturday, October 6th. That's when Community First Saturdays and Jax Park's 9th annual Art in the Park invaded the downtown area with art, dancing, food, and lots of fun. As it does every October, Art in the Park rolled out its mix of art stations, all interactive activities that invited hands-on participation. The painting area was a huge attraction. Easels were set up along the lawn behind the Times Union Center for the Performing Arts, and everyone was busy mixing paints and putting brush to canvas. This young man couldn't wait to show off his work to our cameras.
I did that to make people think it's a real picture.
Oh, that looks good. It's a frame, huh? That's what you made? I like that.
Basket weaving was another popular activity. It looks like kids, adults, and even our canine friends were enjoying this one. Other stations included paper crafts, ceramic painting, and this, the art of paper making. It was a favorite among the younger crowd. Mayor Brown also stopped by to check out the activities and talk with residents. He also took a few moments to pose for some photographs. While folks were enjoying the art side of things, Community First Saturdays also featured food and entertainment along the Riverwalk. Like this, it's called Hot Hula. No grass skirts required to join in with this group, just a willingness to move to the groove.
This year's Art in the Park event joined forces with Community First Saturdays to encourage more people to come down to the North Bank Riverwalk. We talked to lots of parents and lots of kids, and from the sound of it, the partnership was a huge success.
It's beautiful out here. The weather's really nice. It's a good time of year to do this kind of thing. And just to encourage local artists, I think it's a wonderful idea.
She loves to paint and she loves those crafts. So,
what do you think about being able to do some art out here on the Riverwalk?
It's kind of cool because I've never done that before.
So I decided to bring my daughter out here, and she's 5, and she enjoys the doing lots of art. Her mother's an artist as well, so thought we come down and give it a chance. Yeah, the diversity. I mean, the fact that you have a little craft one like this that Harlow's already put together, and then I see there's ceramic here, and there's painting, and there's drawing back there. So the diversity is wonderful. So
would you come back next year?
Yes.
Why?
Because it was a lot of things to do and it was fun.
Art in the Park is an annual event that explodes onto the Riverwalk every October. Community First Saturdays is a mix of entertainment, activities, and food happening the first Saturday of each month. Both are free, fun, and part of the changing face of downtown Jacksonville. For Jax Park, here is the list of the latest events coming to Jax Parks. October is Greenways and Trails Month. Don't forget to post a photo of your favorite Jax Parks trail on our Facebook page. The first 25 to post will receive a Trail Adventurers t-shirt. The half-century adult softball tournament takes to the fields at Drew Park on Saturday and Sunday, October 20th and 21st. Practice your two-step footwork and sign up for the fall table tennis tournament at Legend Center on Saturday, October 27th. You must register by October 24th to compete. Get into the fall spirit during M3 Zone's Fall Festivals, happening on Halloween. Activities will be taking place at all Jax Parks M3 Zones starting at 4 p.m. M3 Zone is Jax Parks' after-school program for ages 6 through 17. Volunteers are needed November 2nd at Camp Milton Historic Preserve to assist in revitalizing a vegetable garden. Visit handsonjacksonville.org to sign up for the fun. It's the Ultimate Doubles Racquetball Tournament at Cecil Gym, Saturday, November 3rd. Registration is open now for ages 16 and up. Sierra Club Northeast Florida Group will host second Saturday hikes at Ready Point Preserve on November 10th. If you want to take a video tour of the park before heading out, just go to Friends of Jax Parks on YouTube and check out our Walk in the Park series. More information on these events and other activities happening at Jax Parks is available online at jaxparks.com. We have to take a short break, but when we return, we'll explore a modern-day version of an old-fashioned treasure hunt. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Carrie Preston from True Blood and The Good Wife. I'm really looking forward to coming to Jacksonville to celebrate the 10th annual Jacksonville Film Festival on Saturday, November 3rd. So I'll see you all at the Jacksonville Public Library. Please come see That's What She Said, the film I directed. I can't wait to meet you all, and I really look forward to seeing Jacksonville again.
Hi, I'm Mayor Alvin Brown. On behalf of the City of Jacksonville, I want to congratulate the 10th annual Jax Film Fest coming November the 1st through the 4th to the Florida Theater, the San Marco Theater, and the main Jacksonville Public Library downtown. Jacksonville is proud to have this annual film festival. Here's 10 more years in the spotlight.
Welcome back to Jax Parks TV. I'm here at the Education Center at Castaway. Earlier this year, this was the site for the Jax Park inaugural Geocaching Challenge, a partnership with the Cash Station. What is geocaching? I had the same question, so I went to local expert Lenny Spencer for the answers.
Hi, my name is Lenny Spencer and I'm with the Cash Station. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about geocaching. Geocaching is a worldwide activity where people load GPS coordinates and go on an electronic scavenger hunt. When you go geocaching, you will need to bring several things with you. In Florida, of course, you would want to bring water, bug spray, sunscreen, first aid kit is always good, and of course your GPS. If you don't have a GPS, don't worry. Smartphones now have many applications that you can download for free or very inexpensively. So what is a geocache? Geocaches come in all shapes and sizes. They can be very small nanos or they could be very large ammo cans. One of the popular ones is a lock and lock that has an O-ring inside to keep everything nice and dry. When you find it, there will be a logbook in which you write your name, or in the geocaching world, we write a pseudonym. Once you write your name, you go back to the website, geocaching.com, and record that you found the cache. Often you'll find lots of goodies inside a cache. If you take one, it's important that if you take something out, you'll want to put something back in. While the goodies are fun, the best part about geocaching is all the very cool places that you get to go to. We're here today at the Castaway Island, and it's a beautiful park that I never would have known existed if it hadn't been searching for a geocache. Earlier this year, the Cash Stations and Friends of Jax Parks partnered with the city in order to bring a very cool challenge to the Jacksonville residents. Jacksonville parks are divided into 6 districts. The challenge was to find 4 caches in each one of the districts. Inside each cache was a code word. That code word needed to be written down and emailed to the city. The first 100 people who emailed the correct names to the city received this beautiful 2-inch trackable coin. So get your family, get off the couch, and go explore some of the beautiful sights we have in Jacksonville. Cache on.
To learn more about the Jax Parks Geocache Challenge and all things geocaching, go to cachestation.com. The canoe and kayak launch site here at Castaway provides direct access to the Intracoastal Waterway. This entire preserve has plenty to explore, so we asked our parks naturalist Jean Schubert to take us on a walk in the park.
I'm Jean Schubert, Parks Naturalist Supervisor with Jax Parks, and I'm so glad you came today to join me for a walk in the park at Castaway Island Preserve. It's located at 2921 San Pablo Road South, and we're open 7 days a week, sunrise to sunset. Over to the left is the paved walking trail. It leads all the way down to the Intracoastal Waterway. Further down on the right, we've got our popular climate-controlled education center. Come on in. This facility is ideal for school field trips. Jax Parks hosts programs for pre-K through university students here. We also offer programs to the general public. Picnic tables like this one and grills are scattered along the path and are a great place for family picnics or just relaxing. On the left here, you've got to make sure you take time to check out this vista. It's the most awesome view in the marsh. It's just a great place to take a pause in your day and enjoy nature. Make sure you don't miss our unique island trail. We've got painted animal tracks along the pathway that lead you up to interpretive signs about various local wildlife. It's sort of a self-guided educational tour for you and your family. You'll also experience more of the preserve's natural wildlife, like these fiddler crabs. They're really fun to watch. The flora along the trail is spectacular throughout the year with seasonal bursts of color, and plants like these will quickly remind you that you're in a wetland area. These observation platforms at the end of the island trail will create that immersed in the marsh experience. It's an expanse of beauty. Take some time to be still and enjoy it. At the east end of the park, you'll find this wildlife observation platform. It provides more information about the area's history and gives you a great view of the Intercoastal Waterway. No matter what the tide, here at Castaway you can launch your kayak or canoe from the floating dock at the end of the pier. It's another great way to experience more of the Intercoastal's unique beauty. Well, we're at the end of our tour for today, but I hope you'll take your own personal tour of this and any of our other many parks. After all, it's as easy as a paddle, a ride, or a walk in the park.
Well, that's it for another edition of Jax Parks TV. I'm going to head over to the Education Center to see if Jean's teaching any classes. That way I can finally learn the difference between a turtle and a tortoise.
Oh, Jean will be so proud of you.
And don't forget to let us know what you think about the show. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. And don't forget to like, share, and retweet.
That's right. You can keep up with all the parks information as well on jaxparks.com. Keep up with our shows on jaxparkstv.com. And that's it for today's episode. But we'll see you back here again next time. And until then, we'll see you in the parks.